going on, people? This Calvin Cade, and I've been in the background just trading, doing my thing, um, doing these challenges and stuff. But right now I'm in a trade EU, looking to get in one more position closer to this line. Like if I could tap that line, I'll get in a position now. But I'm in this trade just to take it just to this level. And if I get in another trade, I'll take it just under that level. We can come down to retest, but I'm just aiming for this level right here. See it? So I'm aiming for where that's where my TP at. But other than that, man, yeah, I'm just doing the same thing, the same process. Once you understand this stuff, people, you gotta take your mind off trading. You don't want to be on these charts 24/7 because you'll just lose your mind. And I understand for people who trying to learn. I was at that point, but once you figure it all out, people, I'm telling you, just take your mind off it. I wouldn't say take your mind off it, but try to venture into something else so you don't be thinking about trading, all the time. So, other than that, man, yeah, I just treat it like a job and just show up every time, it's time for me to come to work and just make this money. But, another thing is, once I get this 20K account, because, the 5K challenge, I think that's what it is. Yeah, the 5K challenge is good, but I think I could do better with 20K, So I would just have both of those accounts, and 5K just would be a feed or something like that. I could just scalp with that one and take the 20,000 one serious. Because, and realistically, I still work a full-time job. I got a family, and it's kind of hard, doing all that. But I still found the routine, while doing that, and it's hard. I'm telling you. So all you single people who ain't got no families or who ain't got nobody like a wife or whatever, I mean, you got the best opportunity in your hands right now because you don't have no distractions, and your learning curve can shoot up from here if you take it serious. But yeah, that's what I'm dealing with, and so that's the things I gotta think about when I'm trading. So that's why I only trade when I'm supposed to be trading. It's like a routine for me. But other than that, man, I just been chilling. I've been pumping them videos out just to show people that I can trade I can trade consistently. It's not a big deal, but I just needed that for documentation and also for my own discipline. So, and by doing that, I found something real unique in price, that you don't get from journaling, but I found something very unique in price that I start to see happen over and over while I was trading and in the process of recording. So that's something I picked up and I'm studying. But other than that, man, yeah, we watching this trade EU. I was hoping, just thinking, bounce back up to this line so I can get a re-entry, because I wanted it as close as possible to this line, and it's looking like it's pushing down. But let me just turn this off right quick. But where I got my analysis from the weekly, let me see something right quick. From the weekly, as you can see, this is where we at on the weekly. We got our, let me just do this. All right. This is our buy zone, right? We got this big impulse, so we're looking for a pullback, right? Impulse, pullback. You guys know how I trade in my setup. So within this pullback, we could get these swings, and it could come down. But what can it come down to? I think it could come down right here, either right there or right there. So that'll be my pocket to trade in once this thing come down, if it comes down. So, and that's where the patient games comes in at, right? Right. So between that yellow line and that purple line will be my pocket to trade in. That's on the weekly. Now we're gonna drop down to our daily and see what that look like. Right there. That'll be my pocket to trade in. And if not that, right here. Right there. You see that? Between, come on, where is it at? Right there, between the purple and the yellow line will be my area to trade in. But once it tapped that purple thing, I'm looking for an entry, because you're gonna get a reaction out of that at that area. You know, so that's what I'm looking at. So I'm looking for this thing to come down. That's why I'm in a sell position. And you guys gotta understand, you know, everything's based off the higher time frame. And like I said, if you understand the higher time frame, you can understand how to trade on these lower time frames. You know, it's very simple, because the same thing happens over and over again. And sometimes you might read it wrong, but that's what you document and go over your loss, right? But other than that, man, this is where we at. I think I'm one trade away from this 5K first phase challenge, and then I'll be making it into the second phase, where I think it's half the target from the first phase. So it shouldn't be it should be a flyby, you know, but you still want to take these things serious. But like I was saying earlier, with this 20K account, if I get it, once I start it, my goal is to get the challenge out the way, but manage that 20K count. Just manage it, you know. I don't really need that much money from a 20K account, you know. But because I could get 10 pips or 20, 30 pips easy. And yeah, like I was saying, man, it's just that a few $100 will cover me, and I could just save that or stack that. You know, I don't need thousands of dollars right now, you know, from a trade, you know, from one trade. But I'm slowly working myself up to that. And you know, you gotta have the mentality for that, because when you're in these trades and you trying to make a lot of money, you also gotta be aware of the drawdown. So if you trying to make thousands of dollars in one trade, you gotta be aware that you could be thousands of dollars in drawdown. So it's a process, it's levels. You know, you gotta go through those steps to get to that point. But you know, some people just want to do it the fast way. I like taking things slow, and if I could get the rhythm of things and just make it second nature, so I don't have to, you know, think about all that stuff. And that's how I took trading. That's why it took me so long to master this stuff. But you know, I finally got it down pat. I finally understood what I was looking for, and I just took advantage. And I was in demo for a while until I actually, you know, mastered my strategy. And a lot of people don't like demo, but that's what it's there for. You know, you gotta understand this stuff. But other than that, man, real simple, you know. So we waiting on this. Hopefully this thing come down here. What we doing on the 15 minute? Yeah, hopefully this thing come down and take us out. But I really want another entry. Just one more entry. And that'll put me at a 0.50. Because this is a 0.25, so 2 positions will be 0.50. Like a half a lot. And some people might be saying, why are you using that on a 5K account? But you gotta understand, people. I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm positioned at. I'm positioned at one of these levels. And if it breaks this level, this is not that much of a money, but it's enough that I'm willing to risk. And you gotta be comfortable with your risk, people. And this is not really a swing trade. So if I was really swing trading, I'll put it at least at a 0.15 and swing that bad boy. But swing it about 50 or 100 pips. But this right here is just, just a little bit of trade. Looking for a little move to pass this challenge. And call it a day, man. So we waiting on that. Just gonna watch this thing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come back with another video, but that was just the introduction. Then I'm gonna get another video so you can just watch price. I might have to speed it up, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, what's going on, people? This is Calvin Cade, and this is the end result. Told you guys it was gonna come to this level, and it was gonna retest this level right here. And I got out the trade here, simply because my target was $400 for this challenge. So once I reached that, I pretty much closed the trade. And yeah, but other than that, I would have swung this trade, and it's looking like it's going for that target, people. And how I came up with that analysis was off the weekly. Let me do this. I had pretty much my levels right here. Let me do this. That's my levels. So I knew I seen this impulse, and I knew we can get a retracement back to this level right here. And so we was looking at downward momentum. So I just dropped down to my 4 hour and seeing where it could retrace to. And this was the area that it could retrace to. I just dropped down to my 15 minute and started trading. So that was the trade. This is the end result. And yeah, I passed my challenge with this one. Now I'm on phase 2, and we got a $200 target. So this one should be a little breeze, but you want to take these things as serious as possible, and manage this account and try to keep these accounts instead of gambling with them. But other than that, man, yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. It's the same game, people. I keep telling you. It took me about four years to be consistent, to learn this stuff, and I actually started being consistent last year. And I just wanted to get on YouTube to document, at least 6 months of progress, showing you that I could trade. and teaching myself. And on the way, and along the way, I found out some stuff about price by documenting my trades, and stuff that I could build upon my strategy. But other than that, man, it kept me disciplined. I got a routine going on. I do have a family with a full-time job, and I'm trading on the side, people. So it is possible to do this while working a full-time job. You don't have to quit your job, people. Just think of it as multiple incomes. But other than that, yeah, man, we rolling. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'll update you guys on these different challenges I'm gonna be hurdling, and just trying to better myself. And hopefully you guys will do the same thing and take this stuff serious, because if you do, you can make a lot of money, people. But other than that, y'all get at me, man.